The year is 1961, a year that stands as a pivotal moment in history, marking the dawn of a new era. The world is on the cusp of monumental changes, and the air is thick with anticipation. The world is on the brink of change. Political tensions are high and social movements are gaining momentum. The streets are alive with the sounds of protest and the hum of progress. A youthful energy buzzes in the air, a potent mix of optimism and uncertainty. Teenagers dance to the latest hits, their fashion bold and expressive, reflecting the spirit of rebellion and freedom. Elvis Presley rules the airwaves. His music, a blend of rock and roll and rhythm and blues, captivates audiences and defines a generation. Marilyn Monroe graces the silver screen. Her allure and charisma make her an icon, a symbol of beauty and glamour in a rapidly changing world. And a young charismatic president named John F. Kennedy captures the nation's imagination. His vision for America inspires hope and a sense of possibility. Fasten your seatbelts, folks, as we journey back to a year that set the stage for a decade of triumphs and turmoil. The world is moving fast and every moment is charged with potential. The Cold War casts a long shadow. The construction of the Berlin Wall symbolizes the deep divisions between East and West, a physical manifestation of ideological conflict. The threat of nuclear annihilation hangs heavy in the air, families build bomb shelters, and the fear of a devastating war looms large in the collective consciousness. Yet, amidst the tension, a spirit of innovation thrives. Scientists and engineers push the boundaries of technology, laying the groundwork for future advancements. From the space race to the civil rights movement, America finds itself at a crossroads, poised to redefine its place in the world. The fight for equality and the quest for the stars are intertwined in the nation's narrative. So grab a cup of joe, slip on your saddle shoes, and let's swing back to 1961, a year that shaped America's destiny. Remember those iconic cars? They were more than just vehicles, they were a statement of style and ambition. The sleek lines of a Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, a symbol of speed and sophistication, capturing the essence of American ingenuity. The tail fins of a Cadillac Eldorado, they epitomized the era's flair and the promise of a bright future. They weren't just modes of transportation, they were symbols of freedom, prosperity, and a boundless American spirit. Families took to the open road, exploring new horizons and creating lasting memories. 1961 was a year of contradictions, a time of both hope and fear, progress and division. The nation grappled with its identity, striving to balance tradition and change. But one thing is certain. It was a year that left an undeniable mark on the American psyche. The events of 1961 set the stage for the transformative decade that followed. Let's delve into this electrifying year, exploring its key events and their lasting impact. From the inauguration of John F. Kennedy to the first manned spaceflight, each moment was a step towards a new future. From the soaring heights of space exploration to the cultural revolutions brewing on the streets, 1961 was anything but dull. It was a year of dreams and defiance, of reaching for the stars while challenging the status quo. So, sit back, relax, and let's take a trip down memory lane to a year that forever changed the course of American history. Join us as we uncover the stories and events that made 1961 a landmark year. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. January 20th, 1961. A date that would mark the beginning of a new era in American history. A crisp winter day in Washington, D.C. The city, blanketed in snow, stands as a silent witness to the unfolding of history. A young John F. Kennedy, the youngest man ever elected president, stands tall and delivers his inaugural address. His youthful energy and charisma are palpable, capturing the attention of millions. His words, etched in history, resonate with a nation yearning for purpose and progress. The crowd listens intently, hanging on to every word. Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. This powerful statement becomes a rallying cry for a generation. With this powerful call to action, JFK ignites a spark of idealism in the hearts of Americans. The crowd erupts in applause, their spirits lifted by his words. His vision, dubbed the New Frontier, promises to tackle poverty, inequality, and the challenges of the Cold War. It is a bold and ambitious agenda that seeks to propel the nation forward. He speaks of landing a man on the moon before the decade's end, a bold declaration that captures the imagination of the world. The space race becomes a symbol of American ingenuity and determination. Kennedy's charisma and optimism inject a newfound energy into the nation. His ability to connect with people from all walks of life makes him a beloved figure. He embodies the youthful spirit of the times, a beacon of hope in an uncertain world. The youth of America see in him a leader who understands their aspirations and dreams. But behind the charm and eloquence lay a steely resolve. Kennedy is acutely aware of the immense responsibilities that come with the presidency. Kennedy understands the gravity of the challenges facing America. He knows that his leadership will be tested in ways that few can imagine. The Cold War looms large, threatening to escalate into a nuclear conflict. The tension between the superpowers is a constant undercurrent in his presidency. The struggle for civil rights intensifies, demanding immediate attention. The nation is at a crossroads, and Kennedy must navigate these turbulent waters with care. Kennedy, a student of history and a pragmatist at heart, knows that these issues will test his leadership to the core. He spends countless hours studying and preparing for the challenges ahead. His administration, a team of bright young minds, reflects his commitment to progress. They bring fresh ideas and a sense of urgency to the White House. He appoints his brother Robert Kennedy as Attorney General, a move that underscores his determination to address civil rights and social justice. Robert's passion and dedication are instrumental in driving the administration's agenda. The Kennedy White House becomes a hub of intellectual ferment, a place where ideas are debated and policies are forged. It is a dynamic environment that fosters innovation and progress. The New Frontier is more than just a slogan. It is a call to action, a challenge to Americans to embrace the future with courage and conviction. It is a vision that inspires a nation to reach for the stars. The rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union extends beyond Earth's atmosphere into the vast expanse of space. This competition, known as the space race, becomes a defining element of the Cold War era, symbolizing not just technological prowess, but also ideological supremacy. The space race, a thrilling competition for supremacy in space exploration, captivates the world. It is a time of rapid advancements and bold ambitions, with each nation striving to outdo the other in a series of spectacular achievements. Every launch, every orbit is a symbolic victory in the Cold War. The stakes are incredibly high, and the entire world watches with bated breath as these two superpowers push the boundaries of what is possible. On April 12, 1961, the Soviets strike a major blow. Yuri Gagarin, a young cosmonaut, becomes the first human to journey into outer space, orbiting the Earth aboard Vostok 1. Gagarin's historic flight is a triumph for the Soviet space program and a moment of immense national pride. His journey, lasting just under 2 hours, demonstrates the Soviet Union's advanced capabilities in space technology. The news reverberates around the globe, a testament to Soviet technological prowess. It sends shockwaves through the United States, where the pressure to respond becomes palpable. America faces mounting pressure to respond. President Kennedy, recognizing the importance of space exploration for national prestige and security, issues a bold challenge to the nation. The eyes of the world are watching, eager to see if the United States can match the Soviet feat. The American public, too, is gripped by the drama unfolding in the skies above. On May 5, 1961, Alan Shepard, a Navy test pilot with nerves of steel, climbs aboard the Freedom 7 spacecraft. His mission is fraught with risk, but the potential rewards are immense. He is about to embark on a mission that will make history. The tension is palpable as the countdown begins, each second bringing Shepard closer to the moment of truth. Tension fills the air at Cape Canaveral, Florida. Engineers and scientists at NASA have worked tirelessly to ensure the success of this mission, knowing that failure is not an option. The countdown echoes through the humid air. As the final seconds tick away, the world holds its breath, united in anticipation. Then, with a deafening roar, the Redstone rocket carrying Freedom 7 blasts off into the clear blue sky. The power and majesty of the launch are awe-inspiring, a testament to human ingenuity and determination. Millions hold their breath, glued to their television screens, as Shepard rockets skyward. The nation watches in collective awe, hoping for a successful mission. His flight, while shorter than Gagarin's, is a monumental achievement for the United States. Shepard's journey lasts a mere 15 minutes, but its significance cannot be overstated. Shepard's journey lasts a mere 15 minutes, but its significance cannot be overstated. He becomes the first American in space, restoring national pride and reinvigorating the space race. He becomes the first American in space, restoring national pride and reinvigorating the space race. His successful mission is celebrated across the country, a beacon of hope and determination. His iconic words, "Light periscope up," as he gazes at Earth from the blackness of space, become a symbol of American ingenuity and daring. This moment captures the imagination of millions and inspires a new generation of explorers. The space race is far from over, but Shepard's flight marks a turning point. A moment when America proves it can compete with the Soviets on this new frontier. The success of Freedom 7 ignites a renewed sense of purpose and ambition within NASA. The dream of reaching the moon, once seemingly impossible, now feels within reach. President Kennedy's vision of landing a man on the moon by the end of the decade becomes a rallying cry for the nation, setting the stage for one of humanity's greatest achievements.